Race fans, okay, listen up. Here we are, round 5 of the Motul ACU British Motocross Championship. We're here for the ProX Pit Pass. Monster mountain. I mean, what a venue. All this is just a mountain of earth put there by man and then put a motocross track on the top. You're going to see some amazing action, no doubt. This time around, we're going to be speaking to Taylor Hammel, find out what's going on with him. He's got a lot going on as well, I think, personal life as well. And we've also got Jamie Keith making a little bit of a comeback, missed a round. Started the season obviously really hot. And then Olly Waters, likewise. Olly didn't have the best off season, playing catch up, really talented young rider. So let's get the lowdown on him to find out what it's like, obviously coming back and all these expectations as a young 125 rider. Sit back and enjoy. ProX, get buy-in, because without their help, their support, we wouldn't be doing this. ProX, they do so many parts. Go and check it out online. Honestly, they make parts that you probably didn't even know that you have on your bike, let alone that you need. So go and do it. The website will pop up, no doubt. Go and check them out. Support ProX, buy ProX. By that, you're supporting us. Do it now.
Hawkstone didn't go, well, it went okay, but definitely improvements to be made. I only had 2 weeks on the bike going into that round, so it was just a bit of go in there, see how I come out. And then Preston Darks trained real hard actually from Hawkstone to there, and I came 2 and a 4, so I was happy with that for second overall. That was definitely improvement. And then I had trouble with my knee before Ling, and then that first race didn't have the best of starts, and just messing around a bit, being a bit too aggressive. And then I got 11th, and then race 2 I was in second, and I just caught one of the holes. I couldn't really do anything about it with the shadows, and just went straight up the front door. Landrake, I was feeling confident with that, real good track of mine, like it more, back in the hard pack. And I got not the best of starts. I got boxed in on the first race, and I got 4th, second race, whole shot. And then Drew passed me, and I passed him back actually, so that was quite a confidence booster. And then I got 3rd in that race, which should have been a second really, but I got caught with a back lapper and I went into the back of him, nothing I could do really. Yeah, obviously last year I was at the top end of the 85 class, but the tracks are good, they were just a bit too small. So then to come here, obviously it's all hyped up with people around me just saying like, oh, it's a big championship. And I was like, no, but I'm not too bad at getting nervous. I like a challenge, so I went to come here and have the tracks like this, like a GP style. Like from when I went to Lockett, they're a lot like this. Just rutty and technical. I really enjoy it. I prefer it here actually, and it's more pressure and I ride better under pressure. Yeah, well, coming off the 85, my first ride on the 125, I was pretty confident. I was like, yeah, I could put it on the box in. Obviously I had that bad injury and I was out for pretty much the whole of the winter. So like, I knew I was going to be on the podium by the end of the round, but I didn't expect it at all to be on there at the second round, already be fighting for it, especially after how the first round went. Youth races, they're a lot shorter and I kind of underestimated it, so I'm still learning, like I've got the time, I can sit back a lap and then methodically do it. Like, he caught me out at Ling, I obviously went down first lap with someone, just being too aggressive, pushing the issue when really I didn't need to do it, I could have held back a bit. So I definitely underestimate how long the races are. And obviously then with the start, I try and stay with the top 3 like Drew and stuff. And I can pick on their lines and stuff, and I can stay with them for a good bit of the race. And obviously a bad start, I know I can get up there, but I'm just still learning. As long as I get that position, doesn't matter if I got it 3 laps ago or 1 corner ago, as long as I get that position. I've run with the boys a couple of times that are getting top 10s at AMX, and I've sometimes been faster, so I've definitely got confidence going into it when I do go to the GPs, so hopefully I'm going to be there or thereabouts. I think it's just so down to the start over there from watching the videos. They're all so close on times. I think as long as I can get a start, I can run up there.
Yeah, so we started the season very well actually. We won our first ever pro race at Hawkstone Park. Yeah, so it started amazing, and then obviously the second race at Hawkstone didn't quite go my way. I DNF'd that one, but that was a bike issue, so it was kind of not on me. And then, yeah, the second round was good again. I argue I won the first race because it got red flags, so they took it back a lap, so they put me second. And then, yeah, in the second race, the second round, I come together with another rider and put us both down, so that ruined that again. And then the third round, I had a nightmare in race 1, DNF'd that, and then didn't line up for race 2. And then now we're at Monster Mountain for round 4. Yeah, and I just went pole in qualifying, which is really good. It was by quite a lot as well. So yeah, we're feeling good. I feel good. Bike's good. I changed a few things in the past couple of weeks just to benefit me and help me a little bit more. So we changed that, and I've been out in a week. I've been down at Comrades again, and we've been working hard and training hard. And yeah, I feel good on a bike lately. So we're in for a good day, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Coming into round 1 at Hawkstone Park, I was just wanting a top 10, just a nice top 10 start to the season, because you can always build on it. You can lose a championship in the first round, but you can never win it. So I just wanted to be nice and consistent, which I wasn't really consistent, but we was at the top end where I wanted to be. But yeah, I didn't really have much expectation coming in, because last year I only did 1 round with the boys that I've moved up with this year, and obviously I'm coming into a new class. It's all different people, so yeah, I didn't have any expectation. I just went out and rode my bike, and we come out in front the first time, not the second. Come out in front again, not a second. But now we're doing all right, yeah. Because I think after the first round, when I won that first race, I know I can do it, but you can't win every weekend. I know there's a good few people that can win every weekend, and I'm a rookie. I'm still learning, so I think I would just tell myself to just take each weekend as it comes and don't be too hard on myself. Because if I'm going to have a bad race, it's bound to happen. Everyone has their bad weekends, and the last few weeks have been my bad weekends, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to turn it around this weekend and we're in for a good day. I would like to be top 3, but I think that's going to be a bit too hard now, so I want to be top 5. I think top 5 is reachable from where I am now in the championship, but yeah, I would like to be top 3 like anyone. That'd be a good first rookie season, but yeah, I think I'm too far down in the points now to get to top 3. Yeah, I've got a nice little group of people around me, and we're working hard. We're slowly chipping away, and yeah, hopefully by the end of the season we can be knocking off them first consistently every weekend.
One of my mates at BMX, got crashed like in the first lap.
Yeah, been going good, to be fair. It's been a lot better than last year, especially coming in off the off-season. I didn't get injured like last year, so kept on the same bike, and yeah, been going good. I don't really know why I've improved, to be honest. I've just been keeping at it and enjoying it more than ever, really. I think that's the key. So yeah, still getting them fourths, but a couple more thirds in there this year, so competition's a bit tougher, so it's been good. I do prefer the hard pack, but I went up to Preston quite a few times, and it did help at Hawkstone, but yeah, I was waiting to get to Landrake. But yeah, it was good. I went there. I love the ruts, so when I saw that it was wet and rutted up, I was like, yeah, it's a bit of me. So yeah, it went well there. First race actually passed into second, but I was like, what the hell am I doing up here? And I got a bit nervous, but I need to start believing that I should be up there a bit more. Yeah, I mean, it's good being with Steve and that, like, quite grateful really that he lets me just be part of it and do the British instead of doing the GPs. Like, he's a GP team, but it's handy, 10 minutes from my house. So yeah, I get on with all the guys down there, and yeah, it's good. I like what we got going, just a little one-man tent, but that's all we need. And yeah, it's been good. I like the bike, exactly the same as last year. Just done a little adjustment on the start map, so hopefully going to get some good starts. Yeah, good. Yeah, last year beat Hurland. Come on. But if only the race was 4 laps again, that would be ideal. But yeah, last year it was really rutted and stuff, and this year, today seems a bit more hard pack, a bit more stony. So the start's going to be pretty crucial, I think.
mixed feelings. First of all, Sexton was hurt. Tomek is hurt. Justin Cooper is hurt. So all of them are not there. Their first moto, Hayden Deegan crashed. Hunter Lawrence crashed. Actually, Hayden crashed twice. So basically, he got that second place handed over to him. Still, he did a good job, don't get me wrong. But I felt like Jet is just playing. Like whenever he needs to step it up, he'll just step it up. So yeah, he did a good job. But second moto, a little bit same thing. Like Hunter crashed, Hayden had a bad start. So he did good. But still, Jet like with 1.5 leg, probably his foot doesn't even move. Makes everyone look quite stupid, you know. Like he's just the guy still, and I feel like yeah, Lucas is super good, but yeah, he didn't have anything for Jet. But I do think when he goes back to Southwick, I think he's gonna win Southwick, just because like the Americans are not that good in sand, and even though he's Australian, he's been racing in America for a long time, and I think, you know, Lucas is just better on a sand track than on a hard track. So I do honestly think he could beat him there. But on a hardback track, I feel like Jet's just playing. I really like the track. Honestly, the track itself is really good. Just for racing, it's good when you take a whole shot. When you have like a first lap crash and you have to pass like 15 guys or something, it's not a fun track because it's like all these stones and kind of one-lining. But for the circumstances what they have at this track and the dirt they have, and I think they make the best of the situation, because just the dirt is so rock hard and so, yeah, I don't know, many stones and stuff. So I think they do a good job and they're trying really hard. So that's, I think they take maximum out of it, yeah. Yeah, they like me to come over, and I actually like it. Like, I think it's a good practice. Yeah, got some good competition. Like the British at home soil, they're always about 3 seconds faster than once they go over the border. So, nah, all jokes aside, I think it's just a good practice.
Good start, second out the start, and then kind of got around into first after just over half a lap. It was quite hard to pass actually. It was Liam Garland, he was riding well, and rode the whole race after that in first, so that was nice. But we had Jamie was on the back of me for a while, then 4 laps or 3 laps to go, put some faster laps in, back to a 2:09, which was my best, and then we dropped him off a bit by about 5 seconds, so I had a nice gap for the last 2 laps, which was nice. So hopefully we can just do the same in the next one and it'll be a good day.
Yeah, I got a good start. I was about 4th or 5th coming out the first corner, and I made my moves early and I got into second and then put my head down for a bit. Charlie pulled a gap straight away. He's good in the first couple of laps, and then yeah, I think he got a little bit tired or just chilled out, and I slowly started catching him back up, and then just the back marker just come from the inside rut, across every single rut, and near enough came into me. But yeah, I just called it a day from there. Just settled for second, because obviously I've had a bad couple of weeks really, on and off the bike, and yeah, to be out there pole quali and then second in race 1, I can't really ask for much more than that. So I just rode around, finished my race, and then yeah, we'll go again in race 2.
First couple of wins since 2024, I think. It's good to be back, like, really good. I think I was in second. I was pushing to catch Harley, and I just made a little mistake, but I caught him back up and applied the pressure a bit, and he folded and crashed. So from there, I made the pass and just rode my own race. Got a bit tight on the last half, but brought home first ever win. And then in the second one, I think I hole shot it and just log laps from there and finish first.
Yeah, it was alright. Frustrated a little bit. Might have been the pressure of you filming me for that first one that messed it up. So I was alright, I was just too impatient to get past in the first opening laps, and I just washed the front end. And then, yeah, it seemed like we were all sort of going sort of similar speed other than the front two. But yeah, then I caught back up, but just couldn't make the pass. So I was a bit pissed off, and then the second one was better, just followed Ben round really. I was trying hard to close the, sort of had like 3 seconds the whole time. It was just a bit frustrating, but he's running a good pace and it pulled away from Oriel, so I don't know how to look at it really, so just keep it going. Yeah, I mean, hoping to be a dad next week. I'm just glad it wasn't here, to be honest. But yeah, no, it should be alright. I'm looking forward to it. Might be a shell of a man when it comes to Canada Heights with no sleep. But yeah, no, it's exciting times. So.
And there we go, that's a wrap here at Monster Mountain for round 5 of the Motul ACU British Championship. That was the ProX Pit Pass. Keep tuning in, keep liking and subscribing. We're at Canada Heights next. We want to see you there, and if you're not there, like you said, get yourself, watch the live stream, keep supporting what we're doing, raising the bar for British motocross. Get behind it, let's do it.